the Clippers win the tip. And the Clippers starting five. Free out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Griffin. And it's McAdoo in at the center position. Here's Griffin. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
Here's Hagan. Rebounded by McAdoo.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Paul outside. They set the pick. 4 on the clock. This one for 3. Rebound Atlanta.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wilkins passes to Young. Pass to Pettit. Shoots over Griffin. Pettit, good.
Well, he is consistent on that mid-range jumper. Pettit's a well-rounded player. He can get his points from anywhere on the floor.
Outside Leonard. Outside for Griffin. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And it's sent back by Wilkins. Pass to Mutombo. And it's sent back by McAdoo. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Leonard with no one around. And again, no good by the Clippers. And the Hawks with possession. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now Young. Just 5 to shoot.
And good defensive focus there from Griffin, not allowing the shooter to get by him.
Here's Paul, and Leonard has it in the corner. Outside Griffin. Here's Free. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Wilkins. The 15-footer. Good.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Can they get it? The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
That trip was going nowhere. Credit Leonard staying calm in the face of the shot clock.
Mutombo is screen on Paul. And here's Young from the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Paul. It's deflected. Young with the steal. Here's Hagan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Clippers. They trail by 7. Leonard against Wilkins. The fader. That misses off the backboard.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Clippers trail by 5. Inside. Young with the ball. From outside the arc. Good on the triple. Young's got 6 points.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has 0 fear. Always looking to pull from deep.
Griffin a screen on Young. A 3 from Leonard. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Bennett. It's Wilkins on the wing. Here's Hagan, defended by Griffin. 6 to shoot. From deep. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
The Hawks leading by 6. Pass to Hagan. Here's Pettit. Young outside. And taken away by Paul. Now the Clippers moving it up. That one good for 2.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now, here is Young. He's got 6. Pass to Bennett. Paul with the steal. One-on-one here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And the first one drops. And the Hawks making a change here. Teague's checked in. Randy's checked in for Los Angeles. And Freed drops them both. The Hawks leading. Outside Teague. Wilkins against Free. Shot's good by Wilkins. Wilkins has got his second basket.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender, Cordell.
To the middle. Nice shot by McAdoo.
So challenging trying to guard Paul, especially when he's slicing passes through the defense like that.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game. Leonard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. It's Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for Atlanta. Outside Wilkins. Shoots over Leonard. And it's Wilkins, that time on the assist by Teague. Wilkins has got 6 points.
And Teague knew that he would be open there. Great patience and vision from the point man.
Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here's Wilkins. He has 6. Back to Mutombo. Here's Hagan, covered by Brand. Hagan can't hit.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Paul. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Paul's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Bennett. The kick out to Wilkins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Wilkins. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. And the Clippers making a change here as well. George is checked in. Both free throws good from Wilkins.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's McAdoo. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Oh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo. Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
Off his leg, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Over to the wing. There's a good screen. 5 on the clock, and it's slammed in by Teague.
Look at the explosiveness from the little man. Teague just rises up and never stops.
George looking over the floor. Outside Griffin. George against Johnson. George, no good. The Hawks leading by 3. Here's Wilkins. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Now here's Paul. Over Pettis. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Paul's got 5 now.
See, it's the accuracy of Paul's shooting that makes the mid-range look easy. He can take that shot all night.
Outside Teague. And Paul over to help. And here's Wilkins from the arc. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Paul. Brand outside. Johnson against George. There's the pick. All up top, Teague covering. Paul's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Drills it from outside.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Outside, George. 1:07 left to play here in the first. McAdoo inside, covered by Mutombo. In the corner, it's Griffin. No good from outside. The Hawks leading by 6. There's the pick. Teague bounce pass. The 3 from Johnson. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And zero hesitation from Johnson. Whenever ISO Joe has a look, he's going to let it go.
27 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside Teague. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Atlanta up 9. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. We've got Kawhi Leonard. He's out there with Harper. George is out there with Brand. And it's Manning in a power forward. Now here's Leonard. Back to Harper. There's the triple. And Willis pulls it down. Atlanta leading by 9. To the inside. Here's Johnson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Hawks. Outside Harper. Pass to Leonard. Over Hudson. And it's Leonard missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him. Trae Young, he's checked in for Hudson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Freeze checked in for Ron Harper. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And here's Young from the arc. The Hawks again can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Free passes to Brand. Outside Leonard. Jacks up a three. Drains it. Kawhi. Kaboom.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Pass to Hagan. Smith with a screen on George. Here's Hagan. Great touch on the 16-footer.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Free after the basket by Atlanta. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Johnson kicks to Young. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Brand. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Trae Young is learning to become more of a threat when he's off the ball. He said at every level there's a different type of game. Now, knowing the NBA game, I'm more patient, understanding how the game is, how to control it from the beginning to the end, and how you need to win. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Clippers trail by 10. Leonard, the pass to Brand. Knocked away. It's stolen by Smith. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Hagan. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. It's good on the putback. Willis has got the lead up to 12 now for Atlanta. Outside Leonard.
Watch the screen.
Clock at 6. Kawhi, confident inside.
Slick move by the Claw. A forward who handles the ball like a guard.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Dominique Wilkins, he's checked in for the Hawks. Paul's checked in for the Clippers. And the Hawks with possession here. Young outside. Outside Wilkins. Here's Free. Pass to Paul. Tries from 16. And it's good off the back rim and in. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
I love how fast Paul makes these decisions. His basketball IQ is simply sensational.
In the corner, Wilkins with it. Back to Willis. And here's Young, defended by Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wilkins, no good. Clippers trail by 8. Pass to Free. Now Brand. Now here's Paul. Young with the steal. And here is Wilkins. Got a piece of it. Here's Free. Leonard. And the rejection by Smith.
Always a talented defender. Smith staying active and isn't scared to go after the tough blocks.
It's Wilkins on the wing. Free defending. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Young. Atlanta again missing.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Paul passes to Mann. Here's Free over Wilkins. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Free.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Wilkins against Free. Smith left side. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Free. 6 points for him. He's looking for Brand and finds it. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
McAdoo is checked in for Los Angeles. The Hawks leading by 3. Pass to Bennett. In the corner, Wilkins with it. Here's Hudson. They set the screen. Clock at 4. Pulls it up. The Hawks again can't hit. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Rebounded by Hudson.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now, here is Young. He has 6. Down low. It's tipped. Hudson kicks to Young. Puts up a deep 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Oh, and here we go. Wilkins has got it. The fast break chance.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Brand against Hudson. Young looking around. Pass to Horford. Over Paul. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Now it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And that one is good. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Pass to Free. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Young. He's got 6. And he jams it with authority.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, hammers the alley-oop through.
Such a good facilitator. If your defense makes a mistake, Paul will find the open man.
Outside, Horford. Young outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Paul. Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Free. Now here's Paul. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. Count that one. Young's got 8.
Right there, you love what Young gives you. A great facilitator in transition, and he's also a terrific finisher.
And here's Brand. Here's McAdoo, guarded by Horford. McAdoo inside, working on Horford. Shot clock at 5. Here's Free. Rebound, Atlanta. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now Young. 8 points for him. To the paint. Pass to Wilkins. Out to the wing. Here's Hudson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Tumbo, he's checked in for Al Horford. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Clippers. Leonard comes in for Elton Brand. Free throw no good for Hudson. Clippers trail by 10. McAdoo inside, defended by Wilkins, and the shot goes down. McAdoo's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. And here's Young from the arc. Blake Griffin pulls it in.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Now, here is Young with the drive. Here's Hudson, the kick out to Wilkins. From 13, the Clippers grab the miss. We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Griffin. Griffin draws the double. Outside Leonard. In the corner, it's Griffin. Here's McAdoo. Leonard looking over the floor. Outside Griffin. A second chance effort. And so it's Atlanta in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Dominique Wilkins.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So it's Atlanta now. 8-point game. We've got Mutombo. Trae Young is out there with Dominique Wilkins. And it's Hagan in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Young pass to Bennett. Shot clock at 6. Over Griffin. And it's Pettit missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Free. Rebound by the Hawks. Mutombo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Hagan. Here's Pettit. Young outside. And that one drops. Young's got the first points of the second half here for the Hawks.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Here's Leonard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
One shot.
Free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really help make an impact on that end.
Good ball movement here by the Hawks. For 3, Wilkins. Rebound by the Clippers. McAdoo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the inside. It's Wilkins with the drive. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Free. Kicks it out to Leonard. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And it's Paul missing. Atlanta leading by 9. Hagan passes to Young. Here's Hagan. Now, here's Wilkins. Here's Pettit. Young in the corner. Wilkins passes to Mutombo. No good with the triple. Clippers trail by 9. Down low. Griffin. Oh, with authority.
That is a monster finish.
Well, anyone looking for highlights? Because you just found one. How about the creativity there in the air?
Pass to McAdoo. Outside Leonard. Outside for Griffin. Here's Free. Picked by Griffin. Here's Free. He's got 9. A three-pointer off the mark. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Young, here we go. Wilkins wide open, and he fired. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Leonard with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. Leonard against Young. Releases from 15. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Kawhi Leonard.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Mutombo passes to Hagan. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Mutombo. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And McAdoo kicks to Leonard. From the corner, Leonard.
And Leonard knows that corner 3 is an important shot in terms of spacing out the defense.
Young outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And Leonard has it in the corner. Outside Griffin. Paul left side. Back to Griffin. Over Mutombo. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Wilkins against Leonard. Goes back up. Leonard forces it through inside.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Young against Paul. Young passes to Pettit. Back to Young. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Clippers trail by 3. Oh, Griffin in position.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Griffin with the steal. Paul with the ball. He's got 7. Outside Leonard. Young with the steal. To the middle.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
Clippers trail by 3. Leonard on the wing. He's defended by Wilkins. Pass to Free. Over Mutombo. Can't cash in from the high post.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead. Now here's Paul. Here's Leonard. Pass to Free. And here's Griffin. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
So strong. Griffin absorbs the contact like it's nothing.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've
One
been
shot.
defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
That's good from Blake Griffin.
And known for his explosiveness, Griffin also possesses that reliable jumper and is also a really good passer at that position.
Now, here's Wilkins. He's got 20, hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Here's T. Down low. And the basket by Mutombo. Mutombo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that is why they call him Mount Mutombo, chiseled like a rock.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Here is Paul. He has 7. Outside Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attack.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Atlanta with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Wilkins. A floater. And he makes that one. Wilkins has got 7 points here in this quarter.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
One-on-one fast break. And it's slammed in by T.
And with the way T can move in the open floor, there's just no way to prevent him from getting points on a fast break.
Outside Griffin. Back to Paul. Brand outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Paul. Over Mutombo. The rebound by Hagan.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Outside T. There's the screen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
And Teague is just so calm and collected when he gets near the rim.
Paul kicks to Leonard. Paul looking over the floor. Outside Griffin. Pass to Brand. Leonard draws the double. Now here's Paul. Los Angeles with another miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Teague, the pass to Wilkins. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And the Clippers making a change here. Clippers on defense. 8-point game. Right side Teague. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Brand. Brand's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Leonard the pass to man. And the rejection by Smith. Harper against Teague. Willis with a screen on Harper. Teague kicks to Johnson. From about 19 feet. And that one comes up a bit short. It's stolen by Willis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And Johnson doesn't lack confidence attacking inside. I just love watching him go to work down low.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Atlanta making a switch here. Young's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Freeze checked in for Harper. That's good from Johnson. Clippers trail by 11. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Leonard against Johnson. And here's Leonard. 21 points in the game. Outside for George. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Young from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 13 points. Outside Leonard. There's Kawhi firing right back at him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hawks lead by 11. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got Chris Paul. He's out there with World B. Free. Elton Brand is out there with Paul George. And it's Manning in at the 4 slot. Here's Young. Paul George making his last shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Free. Clippers moving the ball around. To the middle. Goes up. And no good that time. Good D by Wilkins. Now Young. Back to Wilkins. Here's Smith. Wilkins in the post. Working on George. Pulls it from 20. Wilkins' shot is off. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here is Brand. Shoots. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from George.
And just a beast of a scorer. Give George these kinds of looks, and he typically knocks him down.
Young with the ball. Defended by Paul. It's Wilkins on the wing. The Hawks again can't hit. Clippers trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Brand. It's tipped. And it's Brand with the jam. Now Johnson. Left side Wilkins. Young outside, trying to end the drought. It's hauled in by Paul George. And so here are the Clippers. Brand, a screen on Wilkins. Over in the corner, Paul. Lets it go from 14. Again, the Clippers.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally, the run they needed to get back into this one.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Timeout, Hawks. Hudson's checked in for Atlanta. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Los Angeles. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Atlanta's coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Now, here's Willis. Hudson the pass to Young. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Maggetti's checked in.
Substitution. Number 50, Corey Maggette.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Pass to Hudson. To the inside. Willis takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Hawks lead by 5. Here's Free. Back to Paul. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Now here's Wilkins. Johnson outside. There's a screen by Willis to the middle. 5 on the clock. And throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
The Hawks making a switch here. Mutombo's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Griffin's checked in. Shot clock at 3. Young fires away from outside. And they get it back. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Griffin kicks to Paul. Outside for Griffin. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
For the Clippers, McAdoo comes in for Jordan. And it's Leonard in for Paul. The Hawks leading by 5. Young pass to Mutombo. Now Johnson. Pass to Mutombo. Now here's Johnson. He's covered by Leonard. Down low. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Hawks lead by 7. Here's Free. Now Leonard. Covered by Johnson. Pass to McAdoo. Goes up on the wing. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And here are the Clippers now. After the miss from Trae Young.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Here's Young. Johnson in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Griffin passes to Free. Here's McAdoo, and here's Brand, defended by Young. To tie it up, and it's Brand with the bucket inside. Brand's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
And fantastic work from Brand. You see how polished and comfortable he is inside.
Young with the ball. Pass to Pettit. Here's Mutombo. Plays it up and banks it in. Mutombo's got 4 points this quarter. Mutombo's gone 4-7 from the field here. Brand, good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Young outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes.
Now here's Leonard to take the lead. Tips it up, and Griffin stays with it. Griffin's got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers.
Assertive play by Griffin on the glass there, securing himself that second chance look.
Pass to Pettit. Here's Hagan. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Mutombo misses. Now here is Brand. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And here's Young. Inside, Pettit. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game.
You know, an awesome decision maker in that pick and roll. Young taking whatever he sees in these sets.
The Clippers call timeout. Wilkins is checked in for Johnson. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Hall's checked in. Oh, Griffin in position. It's Wilkins on the wing. Back to Young. Pass to Pettit. Young outside. 6 to shoot. And stolen by McAdoo. Outside Griffin. Here's McAdoo, covered by Mutombo. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Free. The rebound by Hagan. Outside Wilkins. Young in the corner. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Pettit, defended by Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. Buries the deep ball.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Here's McAdoo. Chris Paul. What a response. Hitting a 3 of their own.
I think you could sense it, that trip up the floor. Paul was looking for his own shot, and he got it.
For 3. And it's off.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
The Hawks trail. Young outside. 1:58 left to play in the final quarter. Bucket!
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
Now Leonard. It's stolen by Wilkins. goes off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Here's the drive. Here's Leonard from deep. No good there. Wilkins surveying the defense. Now Young. Puts one up from 19. Can't get it to go.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Now Paul. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Here's Young. Here's the teardrop. Cleared away by Leonard.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Was led by as many as 14 points. And now we've got the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of two is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. And Los Angeles calling timeout. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Rebounded by Young. We're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game out.
And so the Hawks take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Dominique Wilkins.